How many ways can you think of to categorise the 7 billion people currently alive? Male and female? Sure. Gay, straight, bisexual? Be original. It's easier than you might think. Race, age, religion? Well, those are obvious and easy. We discriminate every day, either knowingly or unknowingly. It's remarkable, and it's a problem.
How was the interview today? How was the candidate?
The candidate? Well, he was alright, perhaps a little too nice.
Too nice? How does that even...
You know, when someone's just too nice, that too nice look. Probably lives in a nice house, drives a nice car.
I'm not even sure how that, you know?
Well, he also had a unibrow. Probably wears fingerless gloves, and he's definitely the type that steals.
He steals? What? Did you see him?
No. But he had a really nice watch.
Look, did he meet the criteria?
I think he cheated on his wife.
He cheated on his wife? Did you see him?
No. He made subtle eye contact with the receptionist.
It's not even relevant. I don't see how any of this matters. Can we just talk about his suitability?
Suitability? The last time he wore a suit was probably to court.
I'm sorry, that's totally inappropriate. Can you just get to the point?
It's not easy. I'm not quite sure how to phrase it.
Right. I don't understand.
He's black. An actual black man.
What? He's black? That's the reason? Let me ask you, if your dog was in a car crash and died, who would you rather told you? Would it be Morgan Freeman or Boris Johnson?
I don't...
Morgan Freeman, of course. A black man invented the toaster, the traffic light, the first open heart surgery. Obama's black. The best music artists are black.
Oh, really? Elvis, Freddie Mercury, Johnny Cash, Bowie, Springsteen, Elton, all white.
You're forgetting Chuck Berry, Louis Armstrong, B.B. King, James Brown, Al Green.
Alright, stop, collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention.
And not forgetting that Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles, who are both blind.
Oh, so disability is measuring success now. Beethoven was deaf. Helen Keller, both deaf and blind. Names of the most famous who had learning disabilities. Alexander Graham Bell, Thomas Edison, Einstein, even Stephen Hawking, believe it or not, was quite paralysed.
Oh, you call that a disability? You know the greatest boxer of all time? Ali, black. Neuromuscular disorder. One of the greatest Olympians of all time, Carl Lewis, black, who had a learning disability. As does Tiger Woods and Michael Jordan, who are both black. Come in.
I just had a horrible afternoon interviewing candidates.
No, not again. I'm leaving.
Oh, here we go. Women in their moaning. Sure, I'll listen. What was wrong with it?
When I think specific, qualifications were good, experience, skills. But, you know, assets. Were just a bit in my face.
What do you mean?
And, you know, they had one of those faces. So probably just a bit of a bunny boiler.
So...
Just wouldn't really do the job. A little curvy, big boned.
Like... Beyonce curvy? Or... Dawn French curvy?
I just don't know if they would fit in.
So Dawn French curvy. Fit into what?
Let's just say she isn't like some of the other girls on the floor.
So, perfect for the job, but what? Nearing death, too short, too fat, trans, one leg, half an ear?
No, nothing bad. Nothing like that.
Us men, we don't understand your intricate, cryptic riddles. Just come out and say it.
All it comes down to is that she's a woman.
She's a lady. Oh, she's a lady.
She's a what?
You know, a woman. A female, emotional, sensitive, drama queen, incapable, indecisive.
No, I'm familiar with the concept. Some of the most influential figures in history were women.
No.
Ha ha, yes. Emily Davidson, who worked towards women's suffrage. Mother Teresa. Princess Diana, Rosa Parks.
The two highest IQs ever recorded both belong to females. Women weren't even allowed to vote until 1918. 31% of females report they have been sexually harassed at work, 100% of which report the harasser was a man.
A baby as young as 6 months old can distinguish race. The Greeks, Romans, Jews and Muslims didn't have racial categories. Racial discrimination is a relatively new concept. In Brazil, a mixed-race person can change his race and become white if he becomes rich. In America, the average black sentence is 10% longer than the average white man.
88.3% of the world is religious, yet each religion knowingly discriminates against one another. 2 men were escorted off the plane shortly after Tuesday's Boston bombings. The reason why? Quite simply, because they were speaking Arabic.
It is easy to discriminate age, sex, race or religion, nationality, disability or ethnicity.
Can you even fathom the discriminative abuse that people are faced with daily? The examples of people that were just used struggle with discrimination, prejudice and stereotypes on a daily basis, but have achieved some incredible accomplishments.
But, in comparison, what disadvantages have you got? And what have you achieved?